Welcome to another installment of Property Vlogs. Today I'm so excited to show you this beautiful 5-bedroom new build house by Cala Homes in the Midlands. It is an example of just what beautiful attention to detail and what a new build home can be, because a lot of the finishes you're going to find in this house that would normally be upgrades are actually standard finishes. So with that being said, this property is a 5-bedroom house on sale for around £700,000 to £750,000. If that is interested to you, you want to see something a bit more elevated in the Midlands, stay tuned and we'll tour the whole thing together. Thanks, bye. Welcome home, come inside. Right guys, so first thing I want to show you is how amazing this entryway is. There is so much space in this space. So much space in this space. It's more than just an entryway. It is like a foyer, really, a welcome space, and it fits the character of this home, and you will see why in a second. So let's start with everything that I'm seeing around me. First things first is this gorgeous large paneled door with frosted insets as well. So you've got lots of natural light flooding in. This really cool mailbox as well with a flap. You've got two mystery doors either side of the entrance. The first one is a storage area, which could be a cloak. The second one is, let's just ignore that for a second. The second one is another storage area. So you've got boot store, cloak store, storage, plus you've got this coir matting at the entryway. It's very generously done, wall to wall, which means that you're not going to be dragging in mud or stains into this fabulous Antico kind of plank effect, marble effect flooring, which flows through the home into various spaces. Let's go into the first space. This is going to be our storage area, as you can see with our consumer unit there and services. There's so much space to see in this house, so I'm going to be whizzing through these spaces quite quickly. The next space is going to be this downstairs toilet. I love the tiling here. You've got a recessed, it's not recessed actually, it's a ledge with a really beautiful kind of brushed chrome edging. Like, that is just fantastic. Rocker sink, floating sink, and a hidden cistern rocker toilet as well, with a wall plate there as well, which is fantastic. Decor, everything is 10 out of 10, and then a heated towel rail, which you don't get in most downstairs toilets. The first room you've got here, they've got a little bit of a clue. This is where maybe I was going to say it's like a dog utility. It's a semi-pet area. It's a utility room with access out off the main road as well, which is great. I'm going to say that this is going to be your boiler cupboard as well. Yes, so you've got an Ideal Logic System 24 stainless steel sink, fantastic, and a nice laminate worktop with space for 2 units, your washer and your dryer, and probably more storage as well. And both of the appliances that you've shown here are Bosch appliances. First things first is taller than standard ceiling heights. As you can see, this is pretty grand. You've got recessed spotlights as well. And let's go into this room. So the first room you're going to see here is beautifully carpeted studio, study, office space, home space. You've got this beautiful splayed bay window overlooking the front garden in your driveway, bringing in so much natural light. And then you've got just beautiful staging to this space. Again, would you make this a spare bedroom? Leave your answer in the comments below. Would you make your downstairs study a guest bedroom or a downstairs bedroom for accessibility? Let me know. Coming back into this hallway, we're going to go into the next room, which is this beautiful ambient, moody space. It's staged in a very moody way, but it's your downstairs formal dining space, but it could also be a little snug. Or this could be where your studio office space could be. You've got another splayed bay window facing the front of the property, and you've just got beautiful quality of finishes and proportions. So coming out of this room, one thing you're going to notice is obviously you've got these chrome lighting plates, and then we lead onto these beautiful set profiles for these architraves, which go into this, which is more of a standard skirting board, but that is a really nice touch to this space. One thing to note in this hallway is you've got 2 radiators as well, because it is quite a big space and we need to heat this space. And then coming into the next room here is, oh wow, a gorgeously decorated formal lounge, a family space, or a snug. It could be a kid's playroom because you've got you've got a double door going into the back garden. So it would be a fantastic playroom or a fantastic room for welcoming people before you kind of access the back garden. So as you can see, the proportions of this room are fantastic. It's been beautifully staged. You've got a double sofa here, a 3-seater over there, and another sofa, and a space for a really nice entertainment system. Beautiful lighting fixtures as well to this space. It's been fantastically decorated. You've got your TV point in the far corner, but obviously you can probably move that, and lots of sockets, and the radiator size matches the size and proportions of the room. So as we take a glimpse of our staircase, we come back into this gorgeously proportioned family open plan space. The first room, well, the first zone you're going to meet is this beautifully decorated dining area with a little French doors opening to the back garden as well. So it's tying in the outside in as well. This space has been, decorated so fantastically. I love the wallpaper choice and the artwork. You've got a large radiator there, bringing in lots of warmth into the space. You've seen that same Antico marble effect flooring continuing from the hallway into here as well. You've got surround sound speakers, which earlier on had some amazing music playing, and the quality of the sound was just fantastic. A nice breakfast area with a waterfall edge over here as well, with this Southstone worktop, and then you've got that same worktop here as well. You've got Bosch induction hob as well, electric hob, and then space for cutlery. Look at the finish of that, and the lighting fixtures are all integrated into the cabinetry as well, and even the finish on these black matte wood grain effect doors, it's just beautiful. You've got recessed hidden LED lights as well, and then the upstands match the worktop surface. You've got your Bosch extract fan as well with the lights, and then we've got our chrome sockets as well, lots of sockets for appliances, and then a lot of integrated appliances. So let me start from this side of the room. You've got your Bosch oven and microwave oven as well, and it's all integrated. You've got 3 appliances here, and I believe this is a warming drawer as well. Let me just open that for you. Oopsies, as you can see, for keeping things warm. And then you've got cabinet storage, and then you've got integrated fridge and freezer. I didn't want to knock you out. All Bosch as well. And just great finishes under the sink. This black sink, have you seen this black sink before? It's actually an upgrade, but the standard is stainless steel, but it's really fantastic detail. You've got a cooker tap as well there, which is an upgrade. And then can you see the detail of the Southstone continued into the windowsill? You've got dishwasher there, storage, 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 more storage. Fantastic. And for completion, let's do these last 2. Storage, beautiful. So now let's look at this amazing, there's a wine cooler as well. Well, a wine fridge, it's temperature controlled. Wow, fantastic. And just more storage. This is an entertainment space, a family space, and very dynamic space. I love it. And then it leads into this snug area here, which you can chill and hang out with the person who's cooking or your family. You've got these 2 beautiful roof lights as well. They're key light windows as well. And then you've got an opportunity for more entertainment space there. This is a bifolding door as well, which you can open completely, and I can tell because there's a hinge right in the middle, and then it opens up to the garden. And if you look quickly at the threshold, it's almost at the same level. So that's fantastic. It means that you really feel like you can bring the outside in, and there's very few barriers between the 2. So that's fantastic. So now let's keep moving. So going to the first floor, you notice you've got carpeted treads. It is a U-shaped staircase with a kind of a somewhat gallery landing, so you can look over the downstairs, and it has like an almost double height void, and this landing in itself is fantastic. So it is almost like another hub, the central part of the home. The first room that we're going to go into is going to be this one. So let's go into this bedroom. This is a generously proportioned king size bedroom. I can tell it's a king size. You're not going to have any problem with space in this room. You've got a little area there for a TV or maybe a dressing area. You've got a window overlooking the front of the property and the rest of the development, and you're looking at your front garden and your driveway. And then this room benefits from a proper walk-in wardrobe, which you can fit in with your storage requirements as you require. And it's got lighting and socket as well, which is fantastic. And then you can see the architrave detail as well continues throughout the house. You've got Antica flooring and this amazing tiling as well. This tile finish, almost like a full height towel rail as well, heated towel rail, and then a fully enclosed shower compartment with this beautiful generously sized shower tray. And then you've got your shower device in there as well, your sink and vanity, which are kind of floating as well, a hidden cistern toilet and a ledge for beauty, not beauty, a ledge for toiletries and makeup and things like that. And then a window bringing in lots of natural light, and a space for a shaver socket and a mirror. And that is this first bedroom. Coming back into the hallway, we kind of glance at the other rooms, which we're going to see in a second. And then we're coming into this room. This is a single bedroom, which would make a great spare bedroom. So regarding my question earlier, would you change the downstairs into a spare bedroom? Comment below if you still have the same opinion. Would you keep it as a downstairs spare bedroom, or would you make this your spare bedroom? This is a lovely kind of kids playroom, a studio, an office, work from home situation. And then you've got a window facing the front of the property. And then it's just lovely, really. The proportions are great. Coming from this bedroom, we're going to go into another bedroom. Again, love the proportions of this entire property. 3-pane windows there, looking at the front of the house. And then from the front of the house, you obviously can have your king size bed here, TV there. The floor to ceiling heights on the first floor are taller than your standard floor to ceiling heights as well. And again, we've got, how can I forget? We've got, well, what I think is going to be a double walk-in, well, not a walk-in wardrobe, but a double fitted wardrobe with floor to ceiling height. That's fantastic, with the same wood paneled effect. And then you've got your ensuite here, and come and look at this ensuite. It's beautiful. So coming into here, we've got the same standard classy details, a sliding shower door. And Ryan, take a look at those tiles. They are amazing, just beautiful tiling throughout. And then we've got our floor to ceiling towel rail as well, and our sink by Rocker, our concealed cistern toilet, and your window bringing in lots of natural light. So coming back into this space, we're now going to go back into the landing, and then there appears to be a store cupboard here, which I love. You know, I'm all one for storage. So you've got an opportunity for storage there, and the hot water cylinder over there. So that's that. Let's close this like that. And then let's do these last 3 rooms with this beautiful, oh my gosh, this is just beautifully done. I love that little ledge. Another double bed. Whoever gets this room is lucky. This is beautiful. And then you've got your 3-pane window looking at your garden. You've got a space for a dresser. If you leave the dresser out of the way, you've got space for a TV. And then you've got your door there. And then you've got the dresser, more storage for a wardrobe as well here. So a dedicated space for wardrobes and additional space to put a wardrobe if you need to. And then coming back into this corridor, we've got the family bathroom, which is a 4-piece suite. And wow, have you seen a shower that big for a family bathroom? I don't think I have. It is really big. The same floor to ceiling, beautiful tiles, this brushed chrome edging strip all the way across to the end. So you've got so much space for storage and just to add a bit of decor, a handheld device over the bathtub there, your beautiful vanity and storage underneath the vanity. And again, that completes that family bathroom. And then the final room is kind of like staged as a kid's room, but I think it's a double. You've got your single bed there, you've got your large window looking over your garden. You can see the roof lights that we looked at on the floor below. And then you've got space for your wardrobe on this side as well, and a little desk, because you know how much kids love to do homework. And then essentially that is the final room of this gorgeous, gorgeous, amazing house. I mean, there's so much to pick from, and essentially the decor it's really difficult to miss. But just remember, you don't get the decor, you get the fittings. So these gorgeous handrails, balustrades, everything comes as standard, which is definitely above and beyond your usual new build development. So, right, with that being said, I've loved touring this property. If you've really loved it, like this video, make sure to leave an impression before you go. So like the video, comment what you loved about this video and this property, and then subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.